Hola, soy Archer Mecánica. And... Hey guys, Archer Mechanics here, and it's my first YouTube video. I'm just gonna show you a little bit of work, kind of like a time lapse of me working on my Mustang. Right now I'm replacing the motor and everything, and I didn't think about it until I had already got to the point where I'm taking out the engine, like everything's already almost done. But I mean, at least getting it out and like taking a closer look at it, I thought y'all would enjoy that maybe. And then pretty soon I'll be taking it to see if I can just rebuild my block or if I need to buy a whole new block. And of course, you know, I'll keep y'all updated and shit like that. Putting in the new block or putting in the rebuild block. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all. Just YouTube, something I've always wanted to do. Never done it and stuff like that, and never got around to doing it. And I thought, what better way to start a YouTube channel than working on my pride and joy that currently, yeah, she's dead. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Hey guys, just giving you all a little bit more information about my car, my pride, my joy. It's a 2004 Mustang GT. It's got the 5-speed manual TR3650 in it. The transmission was rebuilt with smaller gearing ratios. Has a dual overhead cam, a Diablo Sport, mass airflow, speed sensor, I guess you call it. It has a Diablo Sport mass airflow intake sensor put on it. Upgraded injectors, spark plugs, coils, everything of the sort. Has a big ass sub hooked up in the back that, you know, it bangs for being put in by someone else. It's an overall great car. But the people that worked on it before me didn't take as good a care as they should have of it, and I've had to rebuild it twice already, and now I'm having to most likely replace the engine, or God willing, I can salvage this engine and I can rebuild it the right way. Because the last two times I rebuilt it, I had to do it, you know, very cheaply, very fast, because I had to keep my car running. But if I'm able to salvage this engine, I'm going to rebuild it the right way. And, I mean, this is my baby right now. Best car I've had, first manual car I've ever owned, taught myself to drive it literally within an hour, and then drove 2 hours after going up to buy it, not even fucking knowing what I was doing. It was good times, but yeah, no, this, hell, for being a small block V8 of 4.6 liter, which usually they make 250 to the wheel, this one made around 338 horsepower and around 310 torque, which is pretty fucking good. But yeah, no, so I mean, that's my baby. I'll put a few clips in right here just that way y'all can see like how good of a car she was. And yeah, let's get back to it. Up, ready? Ready! 3, 2, 1!
me through it!
Hey guys, so quick update. I took off the bolts on the, I guess you call it like transmission brace or cross member or whatever you want to call it. Took those off. I was messing with the bell housing bolts, and the more I messed with them, the more agitated I got. Cause it's like, well shit, you don't want to cooperate with me? So I didn't like that too much, I'm gonna be honest. But what I thought was, okay, I'll just take it all out at once. It just makes more sense. I don't have to mess around with the bell housing bolts until I get the engine off, so I have more room. And on top of that, it'll make it a lot easier to, there we go. It'll just make it a lot easier for me. So I'm in the middle of taking off the shifter right now. And once I take off the shifter, all I gotta do is disconnect the engine mounts, and she'll be ready to pull out. So we'll keep on updating y'all, and let's go back to the montage. Oh shit!
Alright, so didn't have the right tools to get the engine mounts off. Needed 13/16, didn't have it. So I went and got one, and we're about to get right back into it. So let's go. Yeah. Once I get it out, right here. This one that's surrounded by all this shit. Oh, I was in the middle of taking it off, and then I heard your car down the street. But yeah, no. So once I do that, pull out the engine, then I take it to Josh's uncle, since he's way more experienced mechanic. He's gonna tell me if the motor's good, and
So why'd you buy the engine hoist?
Engine hoist and the engine cradle.
Yeah.
The engine hoist to get.
Yeah, to pull that out, but why'd you buy that? If you were gonna take it apart yourself.
Huh?
I said, but I thought you were gonna take it apart yourself.
I am. I'm gonna take it apart, and then I'm gonna take it to him and have him check the actual block.
Oh.
Because from what they've been saying, they said it's a timing chain issue. That's what he was saying,
Oh.
based on
And
the
it's
video. Which I'll put the video in right here. Now, back to working on the car.
He was trying to find out something. about this fucking bike, bro? Come on.
It's fast.
It's fast? Taylor? Hold on, let me unload.
It's fun.
Oh, these are money shots, dog. Don't act weird. Trust me, it gets a. Taylor should know this. He's like famous in like 6 states or something like that.
It's a 08 CBR 1000 double R. It's got 7,800 miles on it. This thing's cherry.
Oh, really? How much you pay for it?
5,000.
Shit. That's a good price for that bike.
The guy was on deployment for like 5 years. So it sat in that storage or his
really?
garage or something
That's good.
inside.
That's cool. That's cool.
And bike.
It is.
Got some new tires on it yesterday.
How much you pay for the tires?
500.
Oh, really? For two tires?
Damn,
Yeah.
this bitch is clean.
They're Q3 pluses, so they're fucking good ass tires. Like you could go to the track on them.
Damn.
Yeah, I heard you. I was in the fucking room. I was like, I heard a bike. I was like, yeah, it sounds nice. I was like, what the fuck? Yellow bike. Wheelie.
Well, we got it out and suffered minimum casualties. I got a little handsy with the Sawzall. That's fine. But yeah, so ow, my eye. Yeah, but sort of done. I mean, I still got a lot to do, of course. I gotta take this engine right here, gotta go get it checked out, see if I can salvage the block, like if I can rebuild it if I can. Then I'm going to. If I can't, I got another engine. Hardest part's gonna be getting new parts because there's a lot of stuff that was messed up on this. The more I took it apart, the more I found out was messed up. But yeah, so we'll catch y'all next time. Something like that. I don't know. I'm tired as hell. Talk to y'all later.